Here this morning at a pond that I've been to one time before, but it was in the afternoon. I did get a bunch of bites. I only ended up catching one, but it was a good one. Anyway, I'm here this morning while it's pretty darn calm, so I'm throwing this little top water. Normally I like to throw a frog and stuff like this, but this is a little tiny minnow imitator walking bait because it's just so calm. Don't want anything too loud, obnoxious. I want something subtle and natural. Oh, here comes the fish. Oh, swirled on it. Oh, come on, fish. It's just like they're so non-committal in this pond for some reason. Wonder if there's a whole lot of pressure on this place. They sure do miss a lot of baits, or just look at them a lot. Missed about 10 in here the other day. Ooh, little snake right there. Got a little booger. I hate when they're that small because they're hard to track. Don't know what kind they are. And if they're venomous, they're more dangerous that way. So. There's one. Little guy. Crushed it pretty good though. Oh, now you want to fight. Now you want to fight. Let me ski you all the way in. Not that bad of a fish actually. Healthy little sucker. Thank you, bud. Another snake. That's fun. Just a water snake though. Wow. Real little guy there. Hooked him in the back. Oops, sorry bud. I want one that could eat you. Well, give him an everlasting scar right there. That's for sure. Sorry little buddy. I'd like some wind right now. This dead calm is usually not good for bass fishing. Usually like a little bit of wind just to break up the surface so they can't see your bait so well and get the bait fish moving around and stuff like that. But when it's like this, dead calm, it can be pretty darn tough. Shoot. Whew. Got my bait, but almost fell over. Probably straightened out a hook. Oop, I straightened out a whole split ring. Well, I was thinking about changing baits anyway. I guess I am for sure now. good. So I can eat it and just start swimming off. Barely stuck him. He's actually stuck pretty good though. Thank you, little feller. That last one I just caught was on this Gambler flapp'n shad. A little modification I do to this deal is it comes with a paddle tail not split like that. It's just all the way across. Cut a little V in there. My dad actually figured this trick out a long time ago. You cut a V in there and it has less resistance on the tail, and normally this bait will jerk through the water pretty straight, but you cut that V in there, less water resistance on the tail, and it'll dart back and forth almost like an underwater spook. Darts back and forth even more than a fluke does, and it has more bulk and it's just a little more flashy. So that's why we prefer throwing the flapp'n shad when you throw a fluke style bait. Good one, finally. Oh yeah, maybe a real good one. Come on. Oh no, it come off right there. Dang it. Man, that was a big fish. That fish was fighting hard. Golly. Of course I get the little guys. Just nibbling on it. The big one crushes it and he comes off, but that little dude comes to me easy. Let me show you the rigging here real quick of this flapp'n shad. You just take a regular, unweighted superline hook, so it does have some thickness to it, so it's got a little bit of weight to the hook. You don't want a real thin wire. But you just poke it in the front, come out the bottom, about 1/2 inch, run it all the way through, turn it around, stick it through the belly slot. You want to push it up to where it looks like it's a little too far back, but it's not going to be when it comes through. You push it through, and then you hook the point back to the body just a little bit, just like that. And that is weedless, but not fishless. You'll be able to set the hook and stick them on it. Oop, fish waking up behind it. Come on. Eat it. Golly. Come on, fish. You're so non-committal in here. Must be ultra pressured. I've never had this many fish turn off of a bait before. It's kind of crazy. Found this little puddle basically separate from the main pond, but looked over here already and I saw a decent bass and a smaller bass already. See if we can get them to eat this, and we'll go put them in the big main pond. Oh, it actually goes further back here than I thought. Wow. Oh yeah, there's another one sitting right there. Oh yeah, there's 2 of them right here. Perch are all looking at it. The bass are ignoring it. Maybe they didn't fish for before. got him. Nice. On the crawdad. With a really light weight. That was cool. Saw him just swim over there and eat it. Like it was real. Nice, healthy little sucker, but we're gonna go put him back in the main pond. Definitely got a better chance over here. I mean, I think he'll be alright over there. I think we get enough rain, but I don't know. Oh, there's plenty of clean water back here. He's good. Sweet. There's one transferred. Caught that last fish on this little yum crawdad that I like to think of as like the Cinco of crawdads. I mean, it doesn't have any action. These don't flap or anything. I mean, they do a tiny bit if you got a really big weight on there, but not really meant to flap. It's just a ultra realistic crawdad profile that just twitches along. See, it doesn't really flap or anything. It's just real subtle, real natural crawfish glide, and you get a light weight on it like that. But I don't seem to have any more takers on this thing, so I'll switch over to a Kitech swim bait real quick. Well, I feel like I should have gotten bit since my last bite, and I haven't, so I'll switch back to that flapp'n shad and see if I can get bit on a few more before I leave here. Oh no! Oh, the fish, dang it! Wow, big old perch sitting right there. Ooh, decent bass. Right past him. Looking at it. Oop. Oop, got him. No! What happened? He had it. He had the whole bait in his mouth. No. Oh, he's still sitting right there. Maybe he'll eat this one without a tail. Well, he's kind of chilling there. Maybe he'll come back. Fish is still chilling right here. Oh, turtle's chasing it now. Stop it. Where'd that bass go? Dang it. Can't see him, but he's going this way. Hopefully I'll get him to react. Again. There he comes. Oop. Got him. Dang it! Missed him again! How in the world? What? Dang it, and that was my last flapp'n shad, I think.